Welcome back to another video. My name is Kellen and I'm currently reacting to every single A24 film in order. Today we're on movie number 40, The Sea of Trees. Now before we get started, I'd really appreciate it if you please subscribe to this channel down below and follow along this journey with me. Also, if anyone is interested in signing up for the triple A24 membership, please consider using my referral code down below. Now with that being said, let's get started with movie number 40. As always, starting off with the A24 logo, of course. Here we go, The Sea of Trees. Okay, so this looks like it's probably in America. He's not in Japan just yet. Oh, okay, I get it. He's not planning on returning, left his parking ticket and keys in the car. Nice. Mount Fuji in the background. The bullet train. I need to go visit Japan. I went once back in 2008, so I don't really remember too much. Oh, that's just gonna be like his car. Just left abandoned at the airport. It is good that they do have those signs posted. I'm sure that did save at least some. It is unfortunate how often this kind of happens, specifically in this area, and that they do have to have all these signs posted. I must say though, it is really beautiful and peaceful and a very calming place. Okay, he's just taking one right now. I don't exactly know what it was. Maybe one is enough, but oh no. He's taking another one. All right, hopefully 2 is survivable, whatever it is that he took. Here we go, Ken Watanabe. Love this guy.
You okay?
It's good to see that he's helping someone else out when, you know, they're both kind of at the end of their life.
Are you lost?
Yeah. I get it to find a way out.
Okay, go that way. We'll lead you out of here.
Oh no, did he himself get lost as well? That's frightening. That's why when you go hiking, you always have to remember to stay on the trail.
He didn't find trail.
This is interesting. I'm assuming he's in the forest for the same reason that, you know, he's in the forest. I'm wondering if this shows that just by having someone else's presence with you, you know, kind of distracts you and pulls you out of it.
Please. I want to go home to my family.
I'm wondering if they're gonna save each other just by walking and talking together.
Follow it that way. It'll bring you back to the parking lot, okay?
Escort him out of the parking lot. Go together to make sure.
Okay.
Okay, go. Go. Hey! Hey!
Oh, the pills are in the guy's coat.
My jacket.
There's no right trail.
This is tough. They're both lost together, so they really do have to work together to try to escape.
That sounds great. We can meet tomorrow at the seller's residence. 8 o'clock. Perfect.
Okay, now we get to see what happened to his wife. So she either passed away, she left him, or she has no clue what he's doing in Japan.
Tomorrow I'm pretty busy.
Well, how about a quick lunch then? I could pick up something on the way over.
I really don't have time.
I don't like that there's not a good work-life balance. Working too much is not good.
That's good.
The heck? I don't like this at all. Alright, so based off of the trajectory of that scene, it made it seem like, you know, they just got a divorce or got separated.
How long have you been here?
2 days. I do not want to die. I didn't want to live. After I make a mistake, it was that emotion. Without job, I cannot take care of my family.
I hate how work has such a strong influence over our lives. You know, it's very time consuming and necessary just to live. And even working, you know, is sometimes not enough to get by, which is crazy. That is frightening. I would not like that.
Their souls wandering these woods until it is their time.
There are answers for everything in science.
But not in God. If God is not waiting for you on the other side, who is?
Ooh. Ooh, what the heck? Oh, did he get stabbed? How the heck is he getting out of here now? Both of them are hurt and struggling. There's no way they're gonna get out now. Alright, back to the past. Let's see what ended up happening to his wife.
You could have burned the house down, Joan.
I said I was sorry. Funny how the so-called alcoholic's the one who pays the mortgage. What's your excuse?
Like I said, it's so crazy how much influence work has on our life and how it affects other people too.
There's always something more important to do. Or someone.
Uh-oh.
What's your name?
Takumi,
Tell me about your family.
my wife. Kilo. We have one daughter. For you.
What is it? What now?
Water.
Oh yeah, I just realized they probably hadn't had water or food this whole time. And Takumi said he's been in the forest for 2 days.
We should follow it downstream. It is best way to find help.
That is smart, following it downstream while also staying close to your water source. They'd be able to survive much longer. Even though they're both struggling to stay alive right now.
It is said a flower grows when a soul has crossed over from this place.
What is that?
What?
Is that another person? I don't like that it said Spooky Creek.
There are many others like him. They come from many countries.
The MRI detected a small mass.
Ah, boy.
How risky is the surgery? Could I die during it?
It's possible, but unlikely, right? Tell me about that song you were singing.
Song?
Yeah.
Rakuen no Kaidan.
Uh-huh.
Kaidan means stairway. Stairway to paradise. It's from movie. Gene Kelly.
Gene Kelly. Wasn't his wife looking at a poster for like a Gene Kelly movie?
Over here!
These guys are not catching any breaks. Things are just getting worse and worse for them. What the heck? I don't even understand how they're surviving at this point. First, Arthur survives by falling off a cliff and then getting stabbed by a tree. And now he almost drowned and got swept away in this cave. I know I said they aren't catching any breaks, but I guess they did catch small breaks by finding water, clothes, and now this tent. But there's such small breaks in comparison to all the devastation that they're experiencing.
Help! Help! We need help!
It's not the thought of dying that scares me. It's the thought of dying there at a hospital.
Such a terrible thought.
Promise me that whenever it's your time, promise me it'll be the perfect place.
What a crazy conversation to see where he's at right now. I'm trying to think of what would be the best place. Like, where would I want to go? So you got shelter, warm clothes, fire. I don't know if they're still close to the stream. Hopefully, they still have water. I forgot, and they got a radio.
Yeah, the ribbons, it was the strings tied up between the trees. I saw them on the way in.
Breadcrumbs. You are handsome. You use breadcrumb. Handsome and grateful.
I love it.
Does she know you are here, John? When did she?
2 weeks ago, a few years ago, I had an affair. I didn't come here because of the loss. I came here because of the guilt.
This forest holds half for you.
Oh yeah, what is that? Because that's what he had in the forest, or that's what he currently has in the forest. That's wild that that's like a search that pops up.
I can't carry you. Can you walk?
You should go.
Gonna get help. I swear I'm coming back to get you. Okay? Okay?
Is he actually leaving him? I'm not confident in his ability to find his way back to him. That's what I'm worried about. Or he's not going to survive by the time they get back.
Hello? Hello?
He can't afford to be falling more and injuring himself even further.
はい、どうも。え？うん。はい。じゃあどうもありがとう。はい、どうも。
Oh, look at that view. Just Mount Fuji and then, you know, the literal sea of trees below it.
There we are. The lake house.
I love that lake.
Yeah, you did.
The mass was non-malignant.
Alright, so that's good news, but how did she end up dying then?
Plan is still to transport you over to the recovery unit at St. Mary's.
Are you cozy? Are you cozy up there?
I swear if something happens to this ambulance. But we know that's what's gonna happen, right?
Well, I'm sure there's things about you I don't know.
I'm stressed. Just waiting for something to happen.
Who's this beautiful person on the...
Oh my gosh, we knew it. It's not even fair. How is that even possible? Can't even imagine. That's like the worst possible thing to happen. Like, what a tease with the good news of her health, only to just have it stripped away on your drive home.
I'm here.
Stairway. Yes.
Oh, that's so lucky that he learned what stairway means in Japanese.
No, kaidan. Kaidan. Kaidan?
Oh, he found the rope. Where's the ribbons? Follow your way back. You better be keeping track of where he's been walking so he knows where to find Takumi later. I can't even imagine having these people's job. Like, the amount of times they get called into the forest, I'm assuming is, like, it should be 0, but they probably get called in way too often, unfortunately.
She obviously was very loved.
I didn't really know her. Her favorite color. I don't know her favorite season. I don't know her favorite book.
It was a children's story. Apparently one of them ordered it for her recently.
Do you still want to end your life?
I made a promise to someone and I'm going to keep it.
The Rangers reviewed the footage from the day you said he entered. No one entered our guard that day.
Is that the only entrance, though?
There was no sign of the person you described.
Oh, that must be so frustrating for him. Oh, this is smart. Yes, bring your own rope so you for sure don't get lost. That was Joan's envelope. Oh no. Go back into town, get another piece of rope, find your way back, tie it up, continue on. Guess you can leave breadcrumbs like this, but still risky. I'm worried this isn't as reliable as the rope. Ooh, is that the tent? That's crazy that the flower was there, but no body.
You just said a flower grows when a soul has crossed over from this place. This forest holds a heart for you.
Oh, is that her favorite book? That's gotta be, right? Ah, of course it's Hansel and Gretel. Dang! This is too good.
I don't know how to live without her. You will not have to.
Not forever.
Ah, that's nice. He's kind of like at peace now. He knows her soul is able to pass on. He knows it's not forever.
I just didn't understand the section on Column's law.
They are directly proportional to what?
Yellow winter. Right here. On this little slip of paper. Kiro, Fuyu.
These are not names.
No, not really. They're a color in a season.
Oh, that's crazy. He has all the answers now. favorite book, her favorite color, and favorite season. Alright, there we have it, the Sea of Trees, and the A24 logo to close us out. Alright, there we have it, movie number 40, The Sea of Trees. I really enjoyed this movie, even though a lot of times throughout the movie I kept getting frustrated over just how unfortunate these characters were. I thought it was so unfair, all of the things that were happening to them, but in the end, you know, it did give me hope, and I really enjoyed how they ended this film. I thought the cast was great. You really can't go wrong with Matthew McConaughey, Naomi Watts, and of course Ken Watanabe. Anyways, right now I'm looking at Letterboxd, and this movie is sitting at 2.8 stars, which I feel like is very low. I definitely enjoyed this movie a lot more than 2.8 stars. Let me take a look at my current ranking to see where exactly I want to rate this and how many stars to give it. I'm tempted to give this movie 4 stars, and I feel like I've given so many of the movies 4 stars. They're all just so good. You know what? I did enjoy this movie, so here we go again. I'm gonna give this movie 4 out of 5 stars. I think my only issue might have been that it felt a little long at times, but other than that, I really enjoyed it. Now in terms of ranking, this is tricky because like I said, I have so many movies 4 out of 5 stars. This might be a little shocking on how high I rate this movie considering it's only 2.8 stars on Letterboxd, but this is my personal list. I think I'm going to put this movie in the number 10 spot, so this is my current ranking of the first 40 A24 films. As always, though, let me know down in the comments what your thoughts were on this movie, what you rate it, and what you rank it, and I'll see you next Thursday for the next video. Fun fact, I'm actually moving, so I think next week's video will just showcase the move, taking down my whole A24 setup and trying to figure out a better way to set up and display everything. I am gonna have my own room, so that should allow much more space. I'll hopefully finally have time to hang up my cards here, as well as I wanna find ways to display my records. I might wanna hang it up on a wall or something, so we'll see what ends up happening. Anyway, stay tuned for that video. I'll see you folks next week.